Okay, so let me tell you about one of the messiest, most heartbreaking celebrity timelines I've ever had to break down. We're talking about Big Sean and Jhené Aiko, a love story that started with beautiful music and ended with, well, let's just say it didn't end the way Jhené probably thought it would. Now, Big Sean and Jhené Aiko started off as music collaborators, right? Two talented artists making magic in the studio. But y'all already know how these things go. The chemistry was too real, the vibes were too strong, and by 2016, they were officially dating. Fast forward almost 10 years later, and after having a whole baby together, Big Sean has seemingly moved on to someone new. And Jhené? Well, we're gonna get into all of that, so buckle up, because this story has cheating allegations, tattoo regrets, public breakups, reconciliations, a miscarriage, cryptic Instagram posts, and a brand new girlfriend that nobody saw coming. Let's get into it. Let's be real. Their connection didn't just happen overnight. Big Sean and Jhené's story actually goes all the way back to 2013, when Jhené featured on Big Sean and Lil Wayne's track, Beware. Now at the time, it was strictly business. Just vibes in the studio, you know what I'm saying? But the foundation was definitely being laid. Now here's where it gets interesting. Around 2014 to 2015, Jhené was out here secretly married to producer Genius. Yes, secretly married. Meanwhile, Big Sean was off doing his own thing, dating other women, living his life. Nobody knew what was brewing behind the scenes yet. But trust me, it was brewing. Now hold up, because 2016 is when things really started heating up. Big Sean and Jhené announced their joint album called 2088. The excitement was real. The fans were hyped. And when that album dropped in April 2016, it went straight to #1 on the Billboard charts. #1. But it wasn't just the music that had people talking. It was the way they looked at each other, the way they performed together. The chemistry on stage and off stage was undeniable. I mean, you could feel it through the screen. Relationship rumors started flying left and right, and honestly, they weren't wrong. Okay, so here's where the tea gets piping hot. Just 4 months after 2088 dropped, literally 4 months, Jhené filed for divorce from Genius in August 2016. Now, you already know what happened next. Fans immediately started putting 2 and 2 together, and they accused Jhené of cheating. The internet was ruthless. And Jhené, she had to defend herself. She posted a now-deleted tweet saying, "I only cheated myself," which, let's be honest, didn't really clear anything up. It just made people more suspicious. Meanwhile, Genius came out denying abuse allegations, saying he never harmed any woman. But then Jhené later told Essence magazine that they never even lived together, and that he had a girlfriend the entire time they were married. So like, what was the marriage even about? Make it make sense. Now Jhené did what artists do best. She channeled all that pain and drama into her music. In 2017, she dropped a song called Never Call Me, and it was inspired by the end of her marriage to Genius. But listen, the music video? Absolutely unhinged. It featured gang members, and there was even a voicemail from rapper Corrupt straight up dissing Genius and his girlfriend. Like, she really went there. She said what she said and made sure everybody heard it. Her divorce was officially finalized on September 29th, 2017. And guess what happened soon after? She went public with Big Sean. Coincidence? I think not. So now that the divorce was done and dusted, Jhené was free to love who she wanted. And she made it very clear who that was. She told Billboard that Big Sean was exactly her type. Cute, right?
It's always been feelings for her. Just to keep her honest. She's a great person.
Are you nervous if you see her husband that he might want 5 minutes with you?
She's not married anymore.
Or her ex-husband that he might want 5 minutes with you?
No.
No?
No way.
Romantic even. But then, and I need you to sit down for this, just 10 days after her divorce was finalized, Jhené revealed a massive tattoo of Big Sean's face on her arm. Yes, his whole face, tatted on her body, permanently.
Did you really get a Big Sean tattoo on you? Is it real?
It's real.
Is it? Where is it again?
On my arm. We talked about it, like what would you do if I got this, or like, you know. He was like, I think that's tight. Like,
of course he's gonna say that.
Now, fans were not having it. They dragged her up and down social media, saying she was doing way too much, especially since Big Sean didn't have a single tattoo of her. Not one. The jokes wrote themselves, and Jhené became a whole meme. But she didn't care. She was in love, and she was gonna show it. All right. So things seemed like they were going well for a minute. But then March 2018 rolled around, and the Jasmine brand reported that Big Sean was seen getting a little too cozy with Nicole Scherzinger at an Oscars after party. Now, Jhené was not about to let that slide without saying something. She defended him online, calling the claims fan fiction, and basically telling people to mind their business. But here's the thing. She also briefly unfollowed him on Instagram, so clearly something was up. You don't unfollow your man for no reason. Nicole Scherzinger never responded publicly, which honestly made it even more suspicious. But eventually things seemed to blow over, or at least that's what we thought. By the time Big Sean turned 30 in March 2018, fans were expecting a proposal. I mean, they'd been together for a while. The chemistry was there. They were making music together. It seemed like the natural next step, right? But instead of getting down on one knee, Big Sean bought himself a $120,000 emerald ring. For himself. Let that sink in. A 6-figure ring for his own finger, but no engagement ring for Jhené. And then, by November 2018, eagle-eyed fans noticed that Jhené had covered up her Big Sean tattoo. The one she got just 10 days after her divorce? Yeah, that one. Rumors of their breakup started swirling, and honestly, it wasn't looking good. Now, February 2019 is when everything officially fell apart. Big Sean was spotted out and about with his ex, Ariana Grande. Yes, that Ariana Grande, the one he used to date before Jhené. Sources close to the situation said that Sean and Jhené's breakup wasn't amicable. There was tension, there was hurt, and it was messy. But when Jhené confirmed the split in an Instagram comment, she tried to keep it classy, saying they were in a good place. Girl, we saw right through that. You don't cover up a face tattoo if you're in a good place. Let's be real. After the breakup, Jhené was going through it. And then tragedy struck when Nipsey Hussle passed away. Jhené wrote an emotional message to Big Sean during that time, and later, she released a song called Triggered. Now, Triggered was clearly about Big Sean. I don't care what anybody says. She said the song helped her release her emotions and heal, which is beautiful, but we all knew who it was about. Around the same time, Big Sean opened up about his own mental health struggles. He revealed that he was in therapy and admitted that he had been in too many toxic relationships. He said he wanted to rediscover himself and figure out who he really was outside of all the drama. Honestly, that was probably the most honest and vulnerable we'd ever seen him. But it also confirmed what we already knew. Their relationship had been toxic for a while. But then, plot twist, the pandemic happened, and like so many other couples, Big Sean and Jhené reconnected during lockdown.
You look good, for sure.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you marry me?
Shit. It's in the works. Don't even trip.
Whatever. I don't need no man. All right. Well, bye.
I guess being stuck in the house made them miss each other, because they got back together. There was this viral live moment between them where Jhené was talking about marriage, looking all hopeful and in love, and Big Sean just looked uncomfortable, like visibly uncomfortable. It was awkward to watch, and fans were clowning him in the comments. Jhené later told Essence that she played Triggered for him after they got back together. And then she tried to backtrack, saying it wasn't 100% about him. Girl, please. We all knew the truth. Now, things got really heavy in 2020 when Big Sean dropped his song Deep Reverence. In the lyrics, he revealed that he and Jhené had suffered a miscarriage. Let me tell you, that hit different. It was heartbreaking, and it gave us a glimpse into the pain they had been through privately. Despite all their ups and downs, all the breakups and makeups, they had been through something deeply traumatic together. They continued performing together and seemed to be rebuilding their bond. And for a while, it really looked like they were going to make it work this time. Fast forward to Coachella 2022, and Jhené made a very suggestive move on stage that had everybody talking. Fans were speculating, wondering if she was pregnant. And sure enough, soon after, she confirmed that she was expecting Big Sean's first child. The excitement was real. People were congratulating them, hoping this baby would bring them closer and solidify their relationship. In July 2022, they performed together at the Mo-Pop Festival in Detroit, where Big Sean introduced Jhené to his roots, his city, his people. It was sweet, honestly. And then in November 2022, their son Noah was born, a beautiful baby boy. Everything seemed perfect. Like maybe, just maybe, they were finally in a good place. But then October 2023 rolled around, and the breakup rumors came back with a vengeance. Why? Because they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Again, now when celebrities unfollow each other, you already know what that means. It's never just a social media cleanse. It's always deeper than that. Jhené started posting cryptic quotes about love, empathy, and loyalty. You know, the kind of posts that make you go, girl, who hurt you? Even though we already knew exactly who she was talking about. Then, in January 2025, Jhené went through something absolutely devastating. Her home was destroyed in the LA wildfires. Everything she owned, all her memories, gone. She posted an emotional message on Instagram reflecting on grief, loss, and impermanence. It was heavy. It was real. And in the midst of all that pain, a fan commented calling Big Sean her husband. And Jhené's response? I don't have a husband. Let me tell you, that hit hard. After everything they'd been through, after a child together, after nearly 10 years, she still didn't have the title she probably wanted. No ring, no husband. Just heartbreak. By October 2025, the rumors that everyone had been whispering about were finally confirmed. Big Sean and Jhené Aiko had officially split. After nearly 10 years together, after a child, after all the music, the love, the pain, the reconciliations, it was over. And then, on November 5th, 2025, a video surfaced of Big Sean with his new girlfriend. Not Jhené, someone brand new. And just like that, it was confirmed. He had moved on. Neither Jhené nor Big Sean has spoken publicly about the breakup. No statements, no explanations, no closure. Just silence. And somehow that makes it even sadder. So here we are. After years of loyalty, after creating beautiful music together, after bringing a child into this world, Jhené Aiko is left heartbroken. And Big Sean? He's moved on. And that leaves us with the question that I think a lot of people are asking. Was Big Sean stringing her along this whole time? Or did Jhené hold on too long to something that was never meant to last? Maybe it's a little bit of both. Maybe they loved each other, but love wasn't enough. Maybe the timing was always off. Or maybe, just maybe, Some people aren't meant to be together no matter how hard they try. Whatever the truth is, one thing is clear. Jhené gave her all to this relationship. She tattooed his face on her body. She had his child. She stood by him through the rumors and the drama. And in the end, it still wasn't enough. So to everyone watching, let this be a reminder. Don't love someone more than they love you. Don't make someone your everything when you're just there sometimes. And please, for the love of everything, do not get a face tattoo until there's a ring on your finger. All right, y'all, that's all I got for today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Was Jhené doing too much, or did Big Sean do her dirty? I'll be reading all your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the tea. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.